could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die. A piece of us has shifted sideways and all dignity slips away. A priest, a god, live in your beliefs, an escape from what still remains. You cannot rest in our peace when violence is no use. We take the measures, so fuck the poison that's slowly killing you. We're living life as a feed, and nothing's right with the youth. You drink the poison, you pour it out, cause it's slowly killing you. We are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized. We are the body and the light, the ancient tribe. If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die. So let it die, die, die. Don't let 'em die, we are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die. We are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized. Further we move, the less we are. Further we pull, the spool of shit we find. Further we move, the less we are. Further we pull, the thread of shit unwinds. Forever falling forward, we lapse elastic on the timeline. Regress, rewind. Cast a fall for a glass that fall, building up for the afterlife. We are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized. We are the body and the light, the ancient tribe. We could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it
Testing, testing. You guys can hear me, I hope. This is unfortunately one of those tracks where Periphery did not include the outro in their stems, so I had to go and do something sketchy to get this audio in here. Hi, Swag. Yes, I have the lizard today. He's scratching me a lot. Hi, Learning to Mix. How's it going? Hi, Yuri. Yuri says hashtag KRiden. Yes. It's the dragon. By the way, I am going to be adjusting the tempo of that outro, and I'm gonna sing it in like but I need to slow it down because I physically can't sing it that quickly. That kind of stuff, you know. Swag said, Yuri, what's up? And wow, Kayleen, your voice has really changed. What are you talking about? My voice? I mean, I have a little bit of a cough right now. Do you mean like I sound like a little bit under the weather or something? It's not permanent. I'm still a soprano. Okay. Something that you may not know, Swag, is that I purchased all of the Periphery albums and I have official lyric booklets now, which is great. But the problem is the words are so damn small, I can hardly read them. Yuri said, at Swag, hi Swag, how's Kayleen's basement been? And Swag said, at Yuri, man, what can I say? At least I started getting 1 meal a day. What are you talking about? I don't have a basement. You guys are so silly. Oh, Crichton's being so cute. I have a little treat for him before I take him downstairs. I will show you guys the feeding of the treat before I do take him downstairs. Okay, so I just woke up, so I need to start grunting low notes. I'm not sure if this is going to be a final take or if it's just going to be like a scratch vocal so I can shape the rest of the arrangement around it. But at the very least, I do need to grunt out some low notes.
We are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized. We are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe. If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die. A piece of us has shifted sideways and all dignity slips away. A priest, a god, live in your beliefs and escape from what still remains. You can't arrest the peace when violence is no use. We take the measures, so fuck the poison that's slowly killing you. But living life is a feed, nothing's right with the youth. You drink the poison or pour it out, cause it's slowly killing you.
Okay, I specifically imagine, I don't have like every aspect of the arrangement worked out in my head because this is kind of an arrange as you go thing. But I know for fact when we get to that line, slowly killing you, it needs to just be like, just for a second, just the low vox, just isolated and nothing else. Yuri said, okay, this is pretty low, LeMayo. I know. That's why I'm tracking it first. This is way too low for me. I actually don't even know what notes I'm hitting, but I'm a little worried that if I check, I'm gonna not be able to hit them anymore. So I'm just gonna see what happens if I just record it, and then we can analyze it afterward. Also, I was really stunned when I pulled these tracks into my session because I wasn't expecting full band. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be drums, bass, guitars, because this song is so synth heavy, you know? I actually had assumed that it would be like all the instruments in one track and then the vocals on a track, just like Silhouette. But no, this is actually like a fully, like, there's full stems for it. So I was pretty happy about that, which it's cool because then I can really focus in on individual elements, at least more so than I would if they were all in one track. Also, I'm most likely going to do the beatboxing off stream because I'm probably not going to record tons of beatboxing on stream. I'm just going to use my Kayleen Mouth Noises MIDI kit that I set up last time when I did Silhouette about a year ago. So I'll add a couple of little beatboxing effects for like special moments, but for the most part, I'm going to keep the same samples.
Can't arrest the peace.
Okay, I need to listen.
We are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized. We are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe. If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die. A piece of us has shifted sideways and all dignity slips away. A priest, a god, live in your beliefs and escape from what still remains. You can't arrest the peace when violence is no use. We take the measures, so fuck the poison that's slowly killing you. And living life is a feat, nothing's right with the youth. You drink the poison or pour it out cause it's slowly killing you.
Okay, so Yuri said, I assume there'll be a pitch change for an acapella. It doesn't really matter that much to keep it in the original tuning. So I've been singing this song in my car for like a year or two. I'm not really sure. It's been in my playlist for quite a while. And I've been singing along to it, and I do feel really comfortable in this key. But the thing that I want you to know is that this, like, low part that I'm singing right now isn't really going to be the main vox throughout this whole section. It's going to be a main vox in this section. But I am also going to do a higher octave, which I don't want to sing right now because I don't want to ruin my access to low notes at the moment. But there's going to be, you know, harmony and layers that are much higher than this. It's going to be that soft, up an octave and breathy singing. You know, I have just found that, like, for later on in the song where he starts belting and there's loud singing, I don't really need this song to be moved up. I would just prefer to keep it in the original key. And I think I think that it'll work based on what I've been, like, singing along in my car for at least a year. Swag said, interesting that you say Lameo. I've always said Limao. Did I pronounce that right? Limao? I guess you could also call it Lamau or something. That's the sound a cat makes. Okay, I'm going to do another take of this, and then I'll just start punching in some individual things, because this isn't something that needs a million gazillion takes. And also, I do need to do, like, project setup, because I don't have any understanding of where the verses start and end, and I'm just kind of raw dogging it at this point, but I need to get these notes recorded. They're important.
We are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized.
I'm not recording. Where am I recording? Where's my track?
We are the earth.
Oh, you know what? I didn't enable recording on this track. That's why. Okay.
We are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized. We are the body the mind, the ancient tribe. If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die. A piece of us has shifted sideways and all dignity slips away. A priest, a god, live in your beliefs and escape from what still remains. You can't arrest in the peace, violence is no use. We take the measure, so fuck the poison that's slowly killing you. But living life is a feed, nothing's right with the youth. You drink the poison or pour it out, cause it's slowly killing you.
I want to check the second verse. Oh, also, I'm not going to be adding screams, probably. Skipping those. Wait, where is the second verse? I think it's just this. No, that's the bridge. I need to label this song. I need my labels, my arrangement labels. I can't function without them. Okay.
We are the earth, we are the sky, immortal, we are the body.
He does this interesting little, we are the body, and I did not nail it on that take.
If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die. A piece of
this is
us
verse 2.
has shifted sideways and all dignity slipped.
Wait, hang on a sec, hang on.
If we could only, we are the heart, one our pulses from retreat.
Oh my god, what am I?
We are the heart,
I think that's...
one vicious heart, don't let it die.
No, that's not the chorus. I think it's technically
A
so pre-chorus.
piece
Okay.
of us has shifted sideways and all dignity slips away. A priest, a god, live in your beliefs and escape from what still remains. You can't arrest in the peace, violence is no use. We take the measure, so fuck the poison that's slowly killing you. When living life is a feed, nothing's right with the youth. You drink the poison or pour it out, cause it's slowly killing you. Slowly.
Actually, I wonder if I should increase the gain. Oh my god.
The ancient tribe. We are the
Wait, isn't this verse technically the
We
chorus?
are the sky, immortal light.
See, this is why it's so confusing. Ugh.
We
Periphery.
are the body,
Am I right?
and the mind, the ancient tribe. If we could only stop the beating.
Okay, so it starts with a soft chorus.
Keep our pulses from retreating.
And then this is the post-chorus.
We are the heart, one vicious heart. Don't let it die.
Okay.
A piece of us
This is the verse.
has shifted sideways and all dignity slips away. A priest, a god, live in your beliefs and escape from what still remains. You can't arrest the peace. Violence is no use. We take the measure, so fuck the poison that's slowly killing you. When living life is a feed, nothing's right with the youth. You drink the poison or pour it out, cause it's slowly killing you.
Okay, now what happens next? I don't even know what this is. It's an interlude. It's an interlude? And then what is this, sort of a pre-chorus? It's pre-chorus material.
Don't let it die.
Chorus, but it's like soft chorus. Soft chorus. I love how it's like maintaining my section labels and it lets me select them again. I don't think Logic has ever done that before. There must have been an update recently. I love this part. I have some ideas for how I want to vocalize this bridge. Ryden, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh. That won't even be the highest note I sing because I'm gonna belt high harmonies on top of all of that. So that's part of why I don't want to raise the key. But also, even if I only raised the key like a step or two or something, the low parts would still feel too low for like a natural lead vocal. So no matter what, I have to like fake some notes, but I'm not gonna fake the notes. I'm just gonna like do like a really thick texture that just, I mean, it's an acapella arrangement, so it's going to have the sound of many voices. So sometimes the low part will pop out a little bit, but other times the higher parts will be the one popping out. Okay, now I'm not gonna be touching this outro today. that's a whole other ordeal. But I did want to read Yuri's comment about this. Yuri said, that Crush outro is so silly. I love it. It's like what Mozart would write if he was a modern composer. Yeah, it is pretty funny. I just think it's fun, and every Periphery outro is a masterpiece, so, you know, I can't not include it. Additionally, it's the perfect opportunity to use classical style vocals on a Periphery song. So, you know. Okay, so Yuri said, high horse harmonies right off the bat today, but not belting them, just singing lightly along because I can't help myself. Yuri said, it's a bridge by all intents and purposes. Isn't it refreshing to not worry yourself over what the fuck the time signature is for once? Yeah, it is. 22 voices. It's going to be more than 22 voices. Also, Yuri said earlier that up an octave and breathy advice was actually pretty damn useful, all things considered. We still go back to it so many months later. But the funny thing is that it was two different people who said each of those things. Like, one person said up an octave and another person said breathy. I've actually done the up an octave and breathy thing for years. Combined, that advice is good, but that advice was never given by one person, you know? Up an octave and breathy sounds great. Love it. Okay, I want to do another take of this verse where I have my lead vocal just higher gain staging, because those all sounded just kind of like not present enough. We are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized. We are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe. If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die. A piece of us has shifted sideways and all dignity slips away. A priest, a god, live in your beliefs and escape from what still remains. Violent. Oh my god, I can't. My eyes lost my place on the lyrics. We are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized. Okay. We are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe. If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart. I might need to do that straight tone, just since it's going to be a blended texture. One vicious heart, don't let it die. And then I sniffed. A piece of us has shifted sideways and all dignity slips away. A priest, a god, live in your beliefs and escape from what still remains. That mains could be better, but it's fine. Okay, I want to pull that. We're gonna pan this. I'm not recording on that track, though. These tracks do not get monitored or recorded on directly, because that can screw things up later.
We are the earth, we are the sky, immortal.
I made it plural on accident. We are the earth, and I think I should just turn down my volume a little bit. I pressed 6 instead of R. Oh, I just went out of full screen. I don't want to do that. Oh my god. I tried going into full screen so that way I could avoid that whole, like, you know, the window accidentally shrinks at some point. But it turns out I can just as easily accidentally remove full screen as I can fuck with the window side by accident.
We are the earth. We are the earth. We are the earth. We are the sky, immortalized. We are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe. If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die. A piece of us has shifted sideways and all dignity slips away.
Oh, forgot to come in. It's fine though. That was good. This is good. I'm getting like solid like like I don't even know how much that was. Like that was like, you know, 45 seconds of singing and I don't need to punch anything in. So I'm happy with it.
A piece of us has shifted sideways and all dignity slips away. We are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized.
Hear the vision? It's a little pitchy there, but
we are the body and
something like that. Anyway.
A piece of us has shifted sideways and all dignity slips away.
Yuri said, damn, we should have made a singing challenge to sing 22 faces using 22 vocal tracks. Actually, that's a pretty good idea. You should put that into the singing challenges forum. There was another idea that I had. I can't remember what it was. Oh, I remember what it was. I think this should be a singing challenge. So basically, it's nightcore a song up and then listen to it. Like, so nightcore a song up that I've covered, like a Periphery song up that I've covered. Listen to it and then try to sing it, like mimic the sound of the, you know, the nightcore vocal, which is kind of like chipmunky, and mimic it with my natural voice without using the processing. So like listen first and then imitate it. So it would kind of, I don't want to use up all of my like low note juice that I have right now, but it would be kind of like if I pitched up Crush, you know, we are the earth, we are the earth, we go up like we are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized. Just kind of like intentionally like make it really like, which is different from the whiny child challenge because it's chipmunk. That was not the best example, by the way. I was singing something the other day and I was like, that would make a fun challenge. And it's faster because it's not just higher, it's also sped up.
God, live in your beliefs and escape from what still remains.
Escape from what still remains. Escape
from what still remains. And escape from beliefs.
A priest, a god, live in your beliefs.
A priest, a god, live in your beliefs and escape from what still remains.
Did I clip? Did I clip? What am I doing? This is like some of the lowest, most subdued singing I've ever done, and I am clipping. That's what happens during a Kayleen Barber live stream.
Priest of God, live in your beliefs. a priest, a god,
what the fuck? I came in super early. A priest,
a god, live in your beliefs and escape from what still remains.
It's not the violence is no use. What is it? It's you can't arrest in the peace. Okay. You can't arrest in the peace.
A priest, a god, live in your beliefs and escape.
Yuri said, speaking of night-related stuff, Nightbot has been dead for a few streams now, I think. Lol. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Here, I can try to, resurrect Nightbot. I just don't know if it's gonna do anything. Or I wonder if part of it is that it doesn't count mod activity anymore as activity. That could be a thing. Because my most active chat participants are moderators. So, let's see. Nightbot, what is going on with you? Nightbot, I'm concerned for your health. Are you okay? Let's see. Timers. Okay. I've just rebooted Nightbot's timers. Hopefully that helps.
A priest, a god, live in your beliefs and escape from what still remains.
You can't arrest with... What were the words? You can't arrest in the peace when violence is no use.
Still remains.
You can't arrest in the peace when violence is no use. We take the measures, so fuck the poison that's slowly killing you. But living life is a feed, and nothing's right with the youth. You drink the poison or pour it out, cause it's slowly killing you. Starting to lose that you. I think I can still get it out, though. I can croak it out. Croak out the low notes. We are the earth, we are the sky. You can't what the fuck did I just do? I'm having a lot of trouble dragging my tracks vertically.
You can't arrest in the peace when violence is no use. You take the measures, so fuck the poison that's slowly killing you. Living life is a feed, and nothing's right with the youth. You take the poison and pour it out, the words slowly killing you. You can't arrest in the peace when violence is no use. You take the measures, so fuck the poison that's slowly killing you.
Okay, I was considering sanitizing the vocal expletives and, like, making it all clean. But then I decided against it. I don't even know what I would substitute them for. Like, I feel like if it's, like, one expletive, like, it's just with, like, acoustic and acapella. Like, I wouldn't normally swap out a bad word. But with acoustic and acapella, sometimes I just feel like it's a little excessive. But when the expletives are used multiple times, it gets harder to replace them with stuff and have it still flow right.
No use.
No use.
Take the measures, so fuck the poison that's slowly killing you. Living life is a feed. Living life is a feed. Living life is a feed. And nothing's right with the youth.
Okay, so I came in late on this one.
Living life is a feed. And nothing's right with the youth. You drink the poison or pour it out, cause it's slowly killing you.
Okay, just a few things.
You can't arrest in the peace.
You can't arrest and you can't... Yuri said also, you can't arrest in the piss. Yuri said if you're having trouble dragging your tracks, try dragging... Wait, what? If you have trouble dragging your tracks, try tracking your drags. That reminds me of that trend where people are like, they take that thing where someone said, don't love your job, job your love. And they just instead say other unhinged shit. But this is exactly like that. Don't drag your tracks. Track your drags.
You can't arrest in the peace.
You can't arrest in the peace.
You can't arrest in the peace. When violence is no use. You take the
measure. I think that was a really sizzly S. Lots of sibilance. Which is fine for this song because it's from the same album as Reptile. So, as previously established, sibilance is okay as long as it's Reptile adjacent. Life is a peace. Violence is no use. Drink the measure, so fuck the poison.
Peace. When violence is no use. You take the measure, so fuck the poison that's slowly killing you. Living life is a feed. When living life is a feed, you.
Yuri said, I saw that. Don't face your fears, fear your face. That one isn't very helpful. I think, like, for people who are unhappy with the way that their face looks, the reverse would be helpful. It's like saying, don't fear your face your fears. Like, that's, like, empowering and encouraging. But then the reverse, don't face your fears, fear your face. Like, that doesn't help anyone. That's kind of the point, though, right? It's just bad advice. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. What was this again?
Living life.
When living life, when living life,
when living life is a feed.
Living life is a feed. I feel like I can't even. Starting to lose the notes.
Living life is a feed.
I dragged that wrong. Yeah.
Living life is a feed.
Living life
is a feed, and nothing's right with the you.
Life is a feed. Living life is a feed. Life is a feed. Is a life is a feed.
Nothing's right with the youth. You drink the poison or pour it out.
Okay. You drink the poison or pour it out 'cause it's slowly killing you. I should have started with this line.
Nothing's right with the youth. You drink the measures of
what the fuck? You drink the measure? You what? We take the measures. We take the measures, so fuck the poison. We take.
Nothing's right with the youth.
We take the measure. Did I sing the words wrong? What the?
Nothing's right with the youth.
We take the measure
and pour it out 'cause it's so.
No, that's right. You drink the poison or pour it. You drink the poison or pour it out 'cause
nothing's right with the youth.
You drink the poison or pour it out 'cause it's slowly killing you. Slowly killing you. The poison or pour it out 'cause it's slowly killing you. Maybe I turned down my gain a little bit. I want that really close, present, intimate sound, but I do not want it to clip.
Nothing's right with the youth.
We drink the poison or pour it out. And then when I turn down the gain, it doesn't sound as present. We drink the poison or pour it out 'cause
right with the youth.
We drink the poison or pour it out 'cause it's slowly killing you. Slowly killing you. I might just have to punch it in next time. Shit.
You drink the poison or pour it out 'cause it's slowly killing you.
I'm also hearing that slowly killing you being on one vocal track.
It out 'cause it's
slowly killing you and everything else cuts out. Oh, don't delete the whole thing. Split it and then delete.
Slowly killing you, slowly killing you. Drink the poison or pour it out, cause it's slowly killing you. Drink the poison or pour it out, cause it's slowly killing you.
Ugh. Maybe one of my earlier takes had a good you on it.
Killing you. Killing you.
Second half of that you was not bad.
Slowly killing you.
Slowly.
Cause it's slowly killing you.
Also, maybe it's just like a next week problem. Oh, wait, I'm not streaming next weekend. That's right. No stream next weekend. I'm helping my friend with her music video, so I'm busy the whole weekend. But I will be making a March live stream schedule sometime kind of soon. And I'll probably do 4 or 5 streams in March. Hi, Johnny. Johnny said, wow, great voice. Thank you so much. Are you a beatboxer by any chance? You said your handle is Johnny Boy Beatbox? Not for this song, but for a different song. I might be looking for a beatboxer, actually. Anyway. Crichton, what are you doing? This is not what my voice usually sounds like. But I'm gonna start singing in my real range. This is like the basement of my range. Oh my god, I do have a basement. It's just my lower register. Okay. I want to make a regular lead vox track now. I'm gonna start focusing on some normal singing that isn't in my basement register. Yuri said, I just realized the line further in the bridge is, the spool of shit we find, not this pool of shit we find. I don't even know what a spool is. A spool is like, it's like a thing that if you purchase like thread to sew with, it comes on a spool. So a spool of thread is like there's like a little plastic piece. It's like a cylinder with these like ridges on the edges, so that way the thread can be wrapped around it. So that's a spool. So a spool of shit is, well, you could figure it out, right? I would interpret that as like, it's like a never-ending tornado of shit, basically. That's how I kind of see it. But the funny thing about that is that because of the way that words are pronounced, the spool of shit and this pool of shit don't really sound that different, so you can interpret it either way.
We are the earth, we are the sky, immortal.
I feel like I need to record some laughing and just have a little bit of laughing in the background here. Johnny said, yes, I beatbox, always down to collab. Your low register is impressive. That's crazy. Thank you so much. I'm a soprano, and the only reason I'm singing down here is because I'm doing all of my voices on this by myself. And I just woke up. I can't usually hit these notes. I lose them.
Drink the poison or pour it out, cause it's
slowly killing you. See, I think that note in particular is not super impressive, but I appreciate the compliment regardless. Okay, do you have like an Instagram I could hit you up on? And I don't even know the collab that I have in mind. It might be 6 months to a year before I actually put it together, but I want to do a Periphery song where I do it a cappella, and then I have like a bunch of different vocalists singing and featuring on solo snippets. And I could do the beatboxing. I'm just not that great at it. I'm a very mid beatboxer, and I rely heavily on production to sound good on beatboxing. But having a real beatboxer, that's the dream. Okay, let's see. I'm getting a piano set up just so I can plunk notes. I just want to know what note that was that I was trying to hit and see why it was so hard for me to sing. Let's see, instrument. No, wait, I can just go here and search for it. Steinway Grand. Okay. Hang on, I need to go up an octave. Thank think it's E major.
We are the earth.
We are. Where is that note? It's there. Okay. We are the earth. Is that right?
We are the earth. We are the sky. Immortalized.
It's a C sharp. Yeah, that is very firmly not in soprano range. Hell, it's not even really an alto range. An alto would usually sit in the range from like more like an F sharp up to like there. In choir music at least. Oh my god. Yeah, but it's okay. I'll get it. I just need my I just woke up juice. Johnny Beatbox said, I need to get on Instagram. That's a cool idea. I also sing baritone and subharmonics. Oh my god, that's awesome. I use subharmonic singing to hit bass notes, but it sounds really bad. Oh my god. For me, I think it's because, well, okay, there's probably some woman out there who can do subharmonics well. I use it and then it ends up really like subdued and in the background of the mix, and it's just for the feel really. But that is actually, for anyone who doesn't know, subharmonic singing is a legitimate kind of singing, and it's not just some cheap hack that a soprano can use to hit bass notes. For me, it happens to be a cheap hack that I use to hit bass notes. I don't even know if I can do it right now. It's really shaky. And I can't sing as low as an actual bass could, but I can sing an octave lower than I normally can when I do that.
You drink the poison or pour it out, 'cause it's... We are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized.
Okay, so I think next step is just get some scratch vocals in there for everything else. I don't have any vocals for the rest of the song, and in order to start working on my arrangement, I need to actually, like, well, have something to work with. So I'm gonna keep going.
Drink the poison or pour it out, 'cause it's... We are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized. We are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe.
Oh my god, I just realized something. I'm tracking without compression. There's no compression on my voice. It's gonna sound so much better in a second. Holy shit, I just realized that. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Not the limiter, I want the vocal hard. Always the vocal hard. How did I forget that? Not okay. I need my compression. Vocal hard. Okay, now I don't know if there's a way to like copy and paste in Logic like an effect, but I haven't figured out a way to do it, so I have to now add it on every single track since I wasn't duplicating from a template. Oh my god. Okay. But it's gonna be so much easier to sing once I do this. Then I can actually hear my shit. I can't hear shit right now. Almost there. 2 more. Voice, vocal hard, and the limiter is just so I don't accidentally blast your guys' ears off if something goes horribly wrong. Like if a spider dangles in front of my face and I scream bloody murder, you do not want to hear that clipping. Oh, there we go. There's my voice.
We are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized. We are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe.
That sounded pretty good, all things considered, so I'll hold on to it. Okay.
We are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized.
I think I forgot a track also. Yeah, my lead Vox track needs compressor as well. There's nothing on it yet, but it's going to have stuff on it shortly. Voice, vocal hard, limiter on. Okay. And I don't know what this was, but I must have created it by accident.
Drink the poison or pour it out, 'cause it's we are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized.
I turned down my gain way too much. Yuri said, I wonder if you still remember that there's a lizard on your shoulder, lol. There is a lizard on my shoulder. Yes, I have not forgotten. It's really hard to forget because I just see this cute little tail out of the corner of my eye. He hasn't moved very much. No, he has not. He's getting less freaked out by my vocals also. When I sing loudly and he's right there, he hardly reacts to it anymore. But I sing to him like all day, so he probably just wonders, why is this lady making so many strange noises? It's because I'm singing to him, because he's my baby. He's my child, and I love him.
pour it out, 'cause it's we are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized. We are the body and the minds, the ancient tribe. If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die.
And then there's screams, which I'm going to translate to melody.
We are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized.
Oh, interesting. Johnny said too much vocal fry, but you could no doubt easily learn. I've been like messing with it for I think maybe about 5 years or so, but like I do way too much stuff that I don't think I don't really have a consistent means to practice, and it's not been my main focus. But I know that like there have been times where I'm able to lock into like a regular phase with it, and a lot of that fry crackle is gone. But oftentimes when I try to do it, I do end up just kind of having lots of vocal fry in there. And weirdly, and I know one of my vocal coaches told me that like the subharmonic and the vocal fry are kind of like, not vocal fry, but like fry screaming are kind of opposites. And so I know that I'm doing something wrong with one of them, because sometimes doing a subharmonic helps me find my fry scream. So there's something weird happening in my throat. Wait, that's like pretty much every day though.
We are the body and the minds, the ancient tribe. If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die.
I need to soften up a little bit before I get to the die.
Drink the poison or pour it out, 'cause it's we are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized. We are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe. If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. You're the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die.
Okay. So just for the sake of getting something in there so I can work on the arrangement, I really liked the first line from the first take, and then I liked most of the second take, so I'm just going to drag it up here.
We are the body and
Johnny asked, do you produce the music too? I don't professionally produce any music. I'm a software developer, but I've been producing my own vocals for like 14 years, and I was not really good at it when I started, but my production approach is very performance oriented. and not so much to do with like leaning on effects and plugins. So mostly things like layering and trying out different vocal techniques to get things going. Now, today's stream is a little weird because I usually just cover Periphery's music and I use the instrumental. But because this song has a lot of electronic elements, I am making an a cappella arrangement, which I don't do super often. I did it once for Silhouette, but this is one of those songs that a lot of Periphery fans don't really like, and I think it's because of the instrumentation. So I'm just like, I want to cover every Periphery song, and I want to find a way to like refresh it, I guess, and kind of give it a whole new vibe. Mind the ancient I'm on the verge of a sneeze. Corydon is starting to move. I think I need to save that riff for later on. I want to use that for like a later chorus, but probably not this one. If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from keep our pulses from retreating, nor the heart. I liked that take, but rhythmically it just wasn't tight enough, so I have to punch that in. We are the body and the... Okay. We are the body. We are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe. How long does he hold that note? Oh, and there's even a little scream in there. Okay. Yeah, since I'm making like a completely new arrangement, I might end up holding some of these notes longer, but we are the body. That should be center. And the mind, the ancient tribe. If we could only stop the beating, keep our beating. If we could stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating, and my voice cracked. The beating. If we could only stop, if we could, maybe I just redo that whole line. If we could only stop the beating, if we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die. If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die. One vicious heart, don't let one vicious. I like my belt on that heart, but one vicious heart, don't let it die. But it's not what that moment needs. Heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die. Something more like that. One vicious heart, don't let... But maybe less hesitant sounding. Heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die. One vicious heart, don't let it die. Close. One vicious heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die. One vicious heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die. I need to hear Spencer's vocal. It's a very high energy section, and I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do yet, so I'm just gonna skip it for now. Further we move, the less we are. Further we pull. Where is that? Further we move, the less we are. Okay. Further we move, the less we are. Further we pull, the spool of shit we find. Further we move, the less we are. Further we pull, the spoon of shit. What are the words? I don't know words. That's not the track that I needed to move that onto. What the fuck? Okay, and now have all those vocal takes in a folder so I don't get confused between my comp tracks and... okay. Maybe I turned down Spencer a little this time. Further we move, the less we are. Further we pull, the spool of shit we find. Further we move, the less we are. Further we pull, the spool of shit. That's not the word. Maybe a little more gain. This feels a little, it feels a little bit weak and like not present enough. Not weak in a sense that I need to sing it heavier, but I just need more gain. Further we move, the less we are. Further we pull, the spool of shit we find. Further we move, the less we are. Further we pull, the fate of shit we find. And then that needs a different recording level, of course. Further we move, the less we are. Johnny said, I gotta head out, but I'm subbed now and looking forward to checking out your videos. Oh, thank you so much. Sometimes people find my streams who don't listen to Periphery. If you are a Periphery fan, you're gonna love it. But if you don't know Periphery, you might want to just check out my silhouette cover that I did, because it's a cappella. But Yuri said, further we move. Oh, also blessed be. Thank you. Yes, I am blessed. Further we pull, the spool of shit we find. Further
further.
There's a lizard just chilling on my shoulder. And he's very cute. Yes, he is. Oh, I need to see him. Oh, what he's doing with his face right now is so cute. I can't actually see, like, I can see him with my eye, but he's very blurry because it's too close to my face, but I can see him in the camera. So cute.
We move, the less we are, further we pull, the fate of shit we fall.
Okay, I really liked that take, and I think that's great, at least for a scratch vocal.
Further we move, the less we are, further we pull, the spool of shit we find, further we move, the less we are, further we pull, the fate of shit we fall, fate of shit we
Weave.
oh, the fate of shit, the fate of shit we find, the fate of shit we find, oh, the fate of shit we find.
I did it better when I wasn't recording.
Oh, the fate of shit we find, the fate of shit we find, oh, the fate of shit we find. I went flat. Oh, the fate of shit we find.
Let me just warm up my belting for a second, because I didn't do that.
Hey, 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 hey. Fate of shit we find, the fate of shit, oh, the fate of shit we find,
There we go.
fate of shit we find, fate of shit, fate of shit find.
There's my track. Yuri said, sorry, my throat's a little irritated from, I don't even know, but I have choked on my own saliva or water daily every day for the last week. That was redundant. And it's messing with me. I don't have like a crazy cough or anything, but there's shit in my lungs. Anyway, Yuri said, a note sung by Kayleen is always flat in the beginning. That wasn't the right key. A note sung by Kayleen is always flat in the beginning. I think that was it. Easy way to check. A note. Oh, I was actually sharp. A note sung by Kayleen is flat or sharp in the beginning. Satellites is in E flat major. Oh, I unplugged my MIDI keyboards. That's why we're back to QWERTY music today. QWERTY music. I don't know who made up that term, but the first time I ever heard the term QWERTY music, it was Dervish, and I don't know where he is. But that guy said a lot of funny shit, and then he never showed up again. Also, with like the references to Garden and the Bones in here, I feel like I might need to do a little bit of interpolation. Where did my arrangement track go? I hate how it always disappears. I don't know what button I click, but I click something that makes my arrangement track disappear, and then I can't see shit. Okay. The earth, we are the sky, immortalized. We are the body and the mind, the ancient trust. Could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, this heart, don't let it die. Okay. The ancient shrine. Okay. Ancient shrine. We could only stop the ancient shrine if we could. So he's like, no, if we could. What if I skip the no and just go, tribe, if we could only stop. The ancient tribe, if we could only stop the beating. Oh wait, I want to do the whole chorus, not just punch in that part. That wasn't enough notice for me to sing. Karaiden is on the move. I don't know where he thinks he's going. Karaiden, there is not a bug in my hair. Where do you think you're going? Oh, that is so cute. That is so cute. He's kind of more on my back now than on my shoulder. Oh my gosh. Yuri said F's in the chat for giggity gosh darn Dervish. May he find his perfect hardware compressor wherever he is. Maybe someday he'll help me find a hardware compressor. I don't know, we'll see. We are the earth, we are the skies, immortalized. We are the body and the mind, the ancient shrine. If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die. Couldn't remember how long he held the first note of that. Okay, let's see, what the fuck did I do here? I do want most of this, though. Most of that was good. At the very least for scratch vocals.
We are the earth, we are the skies, immortalized. We are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe. If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart retreating. We are the heart. We are the heart. One fish is hard. Don't let it die. Don't let it die. Ancient tribe. If we could only stop the mind, the ancient tribe. If we could, the ancient tribe. Tribe, the ancient tribe. If we could, ancient tribe. If we could.
I also feel like that no could be like on a different track. Like it doesn't have to necessarily be the lead vocal placement.
If we could only stop the beating.
Now, this lizard on my back is starting to impact my posture, so I might need to rearrange him and then take him downstairs. But first, I'll feed him his little gummy worm that I brought for him.
Keep our pulses from.
He has not a care in the world. Just look at that. He's just chilling. So cute.
Our pulses from. Keep our pulses from retreating. Keep our pulses. Keep our pulses from retreating. We are the our pulses from retreating. We are the heart. One fish is hard.
Oh my god, I'm just trying to drag this track vertically. Okay.
Retreating.
You know what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to be re-treating Koraiden in a second because I've given him treats before and I will give him a treat again.
Retreating.
Oh my god, hi Hedgehog. What's up? Hedgehog said lizard. Yuri said he just wants bugs. Hurler, hercher. It's such a silly way of spelling and pronouncing words.
We are the heart. One fish is hard. We are the heart. One fish is hard. Hard. One fish is hard. We are the heart. One fish is hard.
Oh my god, okay, hang on a second. Koraiden, oh my god. Hedgehog said, not gonna be here for long, but saying hi. Well, good to see you, even if it's just for a second. Oh, Koraiden, you are so cute. Did you know that? Did you know? No, he does not know. He's a reptile, and therefore he has no concept of cuteness. He just is. He just is. Okay. He's... I don't know where you think you're going, but there is no escape. Okay. So, I'm a little bit afraid of these worms. Like, they don't really creep me out, but they do have a horn on them, and they have the ability to stab you. So...
Crichton.
I don't know if you can see it.
Crichton.
Oh. That is the most unenthusiastic he has ever been upon seeing a hornworm. That is so... You are so unpredictable. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at his little tongue. He's just like... He enjoyed his gummy worm. That hornworm was pretty nice. It didn't stab me. But I did just see a video on Instagram the other day of a girl who has several bearded dragons. And it wasn't a hornworm, but it was like some kind of worm that can bite you. And like she was about to feed it to her bearded dragon, and then it bit her and she dropped it and she was like, ow. And then the dragon just immediately was like, Row. And everyone in the comments was like, oh, well, she was like, it's okay, Mom, I'm getting revenge for you. Yuri said, I want bugs, therefore I am. Copyright Crichton. You missed the 2026 part, but no, actually, he's probably been saying that his whole life.
His whole life. Oh. Just a little cutie pie. There's a lizard.
Okay, it's time for me to take the lizard downstairs. I'll be back with like some sanitizing wipes also because I accidentally gave myself an eye infection recently. What the fuck is going on? I need to make sure that I don't touch stuff and then touch my eye. I don't know what's going on with Logic, but there's something weird happening. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm just gonna play the song. You guys can listen to what I've got so far. Spencer's vocal will be turned down just so that way you can sometimes hear it. But, okay, I'll be back in a few.
Say goodbye to the camera, Crichton. Okay, be back in a minute.
We are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized. We are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe. If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die. A piece of us has shifted sideways and all dignity slips away. A priest, a god, live in your beliefs and escape from what still remains. You can't arrest in the peace when violence is no use. We take the measures, so fuck the poison that's slowly killing you. When living life is a feed and nothing's right with the youth, you drink the poison or pour it out 'cause it's... We are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized. We are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe. If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die.
cleaning the trackpad, by the way, so things will look weird for a second. Now cleaning the keyboard, hopefully I don't accidentally press something.
Further we move, the less we are. Further we pull, the spool of shit we find. Further we move, the less we are. Further we pull, the fate of shit we find. We are the earth, we are the skies, immortalized. We are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe. If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart.
And that is where I stopped. Okay, so I'm just gonna punch in that last line. Don't let it die. Let it die. He holds it for like 1.5 measures. Okay. Let it die. Okay, I should have just recorded that. One vicious heart, don't let it die. Hell yeah. Don't let it die. Hedgehog said, damn, those some low notes. Yes, they are. It was the I just woke up, so I'm going to start grunting segment. And I wasn't able to get that very last line, which is the most important line. So I'll be punching that in first thing, and the stream, that will be in like basically 2 weeks from now. Because I'm not streaming next weekend, but I will be streaming the weekend after. Yuri said, Kayleaning the keyboard. Yes, that's me. Kayleaning the keyboard.
We are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized. We are the body.
Also, just random side note, but I love wearing this shirt specifically when I'm covering any song from P4 because it says Hail Satan, sorry, not Satan, Hail Satan on it. Which is, seitan is a kind of vegan, you can't even see it. I'd have to stand, hang on. Hail Satan. Seitan is a kind of vegan meat substitute that it's made entirely from gluten, and it's one of the ones I can actually eat, and so a lot of my diet does consist of it. But you can like pretend it says Hail Stan, you know, because all that you can see is the hail and then a pentagram. So anyway, also it's gray, so it matches like the album artwork.
And the mind, the ancient tribe. If we could all.
Yuri said, Kayleen is a satanist. Confirmed. Yes, I am.
Only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die.
I don't know if any of you are wondering why I'm not sitting in my like normal office chair that I have right behind me. It's because I'm recording into this microphone and it goes up higher, and that chair doesn't like go up high enough. I actually really badly want to buy some kind of gaming chair that like can scoot up high enough so that way I can like reach the desk at a reasonable height. I know it doesn't always come across on camera, but I am very short, and so most chairs that are like normal put me at like a height that's like too low for the desk, and so yeah. I actually think there's some stuff in here that I could sing right now. He has two melodies overlapping each other right here.
Only stop the beating. Only stop the beating.
Okay, I don't hear the second half of that line, just the first half. What the fuck? I need my metronome.
If we could only stop, if we could only stop, if we could only stop the beating, if we could.
Now, I don't know that this will necessarily end up on a lead vocal track, but
if we could only stop the beat.
what are the words he's singing there? Is it "We Are the Heart"? Oh, that must have been where that riff I came up with for the final chorus, that must have been where I got the inspiration from. Because he goes like, "Let it die," but he doesn't do the "I."
We are the heart, one vicious heart. We are the heart. We are the.
I just read Yuri's comment. Yuri said, "You're not short, you're portable." That's actually really bad. Like, that means it's easier to abduct me.
One vicious heart. One vicious heart.
No, it's we are the heart.
We are the heart. One vicious heart.
I could hear the page flapping in the background.
We are the heart. One vicious heart. Don't let it die.
I don't know if I put the things in the right place.
We are the heart. One vicious heart. Don't let it die. We are the heart. We are the heart. One vicious heart.
What's going on? What's going on with my lungs?
We are the heart. We are the heart. We are the heart. One vicious heart. Don't let it die. We are the heart.
First half was good. I sounded a little hesitant on the second half. One vicious heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die. That's not it. That's not it. One vicious heart, don't let it die. Heart, don't let it die. One vicious heart, don't let it die. Heart, don't let it die. Heart, don't let it die. Heart, don't let it die.
Ooh.
We are the earth, we are the sky. Okay, so I just don't think I'll be able to sing this right now. In 2 weeks, yes. Maybe I turned down Spencer a little this time.
Further, we are the earth. We are the earth. We are the sky. Immortal life.
I took a breath on one of those tracks, but not the other.
Immortal life. The sky.
We are the sky. I think it sounded better. Well, let me see.
Immortal life. Immortal sky.
It sounded better without the breath in, but with the breath out.
Earth. We are the sky. Immortal life.
Or it's like sky, sky, sky.
We are the sky. Immortal life. Sky.
We are the sky.
Earth. We are the sky. Immortalize.
Immortalize. Ugh.
Sky.
Sky, immortalize.
Sky. The sky.
We are the sky.
Immortalized.
I'm about to Melodyne this, by the way. I just need to get it ready for Melodyning because I will begin layering. Begin layering on top of this, and I don't want to start with a bad foundation or even just like a slightly off foundation. I mean, I don't think my pitch is horrible on these, but if you start building layers on something that isn't perfectly locked in, then everything's gonna be slightly off, and then I'll have more work to do later.
We are the body and the mind.
Those of you who've been here for a long time know that.
The ancient tribe.
Yuri said, "It gets hazy when Kayleen forgets to breathe." I don't know if that was the right key. And Yuri also said, "We are this guy immortalized." Yeah, that's what I said.
If we could.
I can't hit that note anymore. If we could only stop the beating.
If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We
Nah, I don't need a split there.
are the heart, one vicious heart.
Was there a mouth noise?
One vicious heart. Don't let
It's just human. It's evidence that I'm human.
it die.
A piece of us has shifted sideways and all dignity slips away.
A piece of us has shifted sideways and all dignity slips away.
Oh my god. Yuri said, if we could only stop bleeding on the inside, we are alive. That is awesome. I have to reference it now when I begin interpolating a bunch of stuff into it. I do have to be kind of careful with interpolation though, because if I interpolate too much, then it might not be able to go on Spotify later. Or not just Spotify, but any streaming platform. It's not just like a Spotify being an asshole rule. This is like literally just the way that music copyright works. When you're covering a song, you're not technically supposed to change anything about the original composition. It's not free use, you know? Like there's a lot of rules that you have to follow. The thing is, like, I think where it becomes a problem is people trying to do parodies of things, and it's not a true parody. And technically, legally, if something is a true parody, you don't have to pay any royalties to the original writers. But not much music out there is actually a true parody. And so usually parodies are just covers, but with different lyrics. So then in order to kind of absolve that issue, they just give all the writing royalties to the original artists and publishers, writers and publishers, and it works.
God, live in your belief.
I just have to be careful with what I do, because if it's too obvious, then it might be rejected from platforms.
You said escape from what still remains. You can't
arrest in the peace.
You can't arrest in the peace. When violence is no use,
What the fuck was I doing there?
When violence is
I mean, I'll fix the rhythm in Melodyne. I don't really want to punch in a win.
no use, we take the measure, so fuck the poison that's slowly killing you. When living life is a feed, and nothing's right with the youth. You drink the poison or pour it out, cause it's slowly killing you. Pour it out, cause it's slowly killing you.
I think I should stop scanning in right before this line.
You drink the poison or
Right before we drink the poison, because I'm going to be punching that in 2 weeks. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some Melodyne going on this track. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Because it didn't sound like absolute dog shit. Not like the lower octave of Garden in the Bones.
we are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized. We are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe. If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die. A piece of us has shifted sideways and all dignity slips away. A priest, a god, live in your beliefs and escape from what still remains. You can't arrest in the peace when violence is no use. We take the measure, so fuck the poison that's slowly killing you. When living life is a feed, and nothing's right with the youth. You drink the poison or pour it out, cause it's slowly killing you. We are the earth.
Oh, I scanned too long. I was so into listening to it and just doing my spontaneous harmony and breathy singing, and it's fine. It's not that hard to back something out of Melodyne and then like rescan it back in.
We are the earth.
Okay. Not too bad. Not the worst low singing I've ever done in my life. Like, I could tell also when I was singing it, like, it felt pretty good. We are... Oh my god.
We are the earth. We are the sky. Immortal light.
Immortal. I kind of wonder. I should just make sure that's there. Immortalized. What the fuck? It sounded better than it looks.
Immortalized.
My desk is not flat, and so my trackpad clicking just, it annoys the shit out of me because I feel like I have to add extra pressure to get the clicks to go through sometimes because it's not flat and it's like wobbling. But I hate using a mouse. It's animal cruelty. Just kidding.
Immortalized.
There we go, that sounds better. Okay.
We are the body and the mind.
Okay, now this is an interesting one. Like, naturally, it sounded good, and there's something weird going on, and I'm not totally sure what it is. We are the body. So, yeah, I don't want to mess with it too much, but I do want to at least get the onset to be a little bit cleaner. We are the body. I think, unless this fucks it up. If it fucks up vibes, I'll undo it.
Are the body.
That might have fucked up vibes.
The body.
Yeah. No, see? The imperfections are vibey.
We are the body.
The vibes are very important here. Oh wait, this is the same deal. And the mind.
And the mind.
Wait, no, it's not. No, that's good. That's good. The pitch correction there is good. Okay.
And the mind. The ancient tribe.
The ancient tribe.
The ancient tribe.
If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the... I really need to take advantage of dissonant harmonies on this one too, instead of just going like, if we could, like, or, you know, only stop the beating. Instead of just going like that, I need to do some of that, like, if we could only stop the beating. Maybe just like throw in random dissonances and stuff.
If we could only.
If we could. Oh my god. I know what these notes are supposed to be. That's supposed to be... Why is it not letting me split the note? Oh, I'm on the wrong tool. That would explain it. Okay. Yeah, it's C sharp and E. So, the we is good. But not the if or the could.
If we could only.
Oh. That's supposed to be on a G sharp.
Could only.
If we could only stop. Okay.
Could only stop the beat. Stop the beat.
I can't believe I was actually kind of flat on this note.
Beat.
I was flat on a low note. Damn, impressive. If we could.
Beat it.
Beating.
Beat it.
If we could only stop.
It.
I'm just gonna leave that like that.
Keep our pulses from
Keep our pulses
from retreating.
Yikes. I was sitting in the basement pretty well, and then as soon as I started to ascend from the basement, I became pitchy. That's back-ass words, in my opinion. It should be the other way around at all times.
We are the heart.
That one was pretty good. I actually don't want to touch that heart.
One vicious heart.
I do want to touch that heart. Okay.
One vicious heart.
One vicious heart.
Don't let it die.
Don't let it.
Don't let it die.
Don't let it
Die.
die. Oh. Yikes. There's a lot of drift happening here.
We are die.
Like, it sounds fine. Like, it really sounds fine to me. But it's probably gonna sound even better when we hear it in a second once I've smoothed it all out. But it was good enough for me to be like, yeah, I don't need to redo that.
Let it die.
Yeah, that sounds a lot smoother.
A piece of us.
I'm only halfway
has
through.
Shifted sideways.
Oh my god. Yuri said, quote, "The Wii is good. Copyright Kaylee 2026. Yes, I did say that. I sure said that. You know, some of the things I say on purpose just because they sound funny, and I know that you're gonna quote me.
A piece of us has.
A piece of us has shifted sideways, and all dignity
Of us has shifted.
shift. Shifting. Wait, what are the words on Guard in the Bones? Shift or placement, but they're sifting you.
Has shifted sideways and all.
Like our placement? Our placement has shifted sideways, perhaps? Shifted. What? Why does Melodyne think this note is in tune? Do you see this? This is why we don't rely on automatic pitch correction.
Shifted sideways.
Like, okay. It, like, doesn't sound really bad, but it's technically sharp. But in order to put that line more average, I have to move it down 18 cents. And it's just because of the curve and the way that it groups these blobs together. If you use automatic pitch correction, it just takes the average of the blob and puts it in the middle.
Shifted sideways.
Maybe other pitch correction algorithms don't do, like, the blob way, like Melodyne does. I'm not really sure because I haven't used them. But there's just no fucking way. I don't trust it to do what a human can do. You know?
Sideways and all
dignity slips away. Oh my god. Please just split the note.
and all
Dignity slips away.
ways and all dignity. Slips away.
Slips away. Yeah, that one was pretty good. Not too much drift on that way. It also wasn't that low of a note. It was only an F. So that helps a lot.
Away. A priest. A priest. A priest, a god. A priest, a god.
This is very like stylized singing. And it doesn't sound that bad, but it's a little pitchy. It's a little pitchy here. Okay.
God, live in your belief.
Live in your beliefs and escape from what still remains.
Live in your beliefs and escape. Escape from what
still remains.
Escape from what still
Escape from what still remains.
What still remains.
I really liked that still.
Do
No, the ruh.
still remains.
The ruh, not the still.
Remains. You can't arrest in the peace.
It's so low that it doesn't even register it as a note for me.
You can't arrest in
Can't rest in the peace. Can't rest in the peace. Violence is no use.
in the peace when violence is no.
When violence. I think those are supposed to be there.
When violence is no use.
I think so. Violence. Now shed that violence all over.
Violence is no use.
Violence is
No use.
It's funny on this.
Is no use.
Before the S happens, no you. It's like, you're so cool. No you. No you.
No use. Take the measure.
Take the measure. Take the. That's not.
Take the measure, so fuck.
Take.
No use. We take
No use.
no use.
No use.
Take the measures.
Are these right notes? Take this.
Measure.
It's really sharp.
We take the measures.
We take the measures. So fuck.
Fuck the poison.
I didn't even sing the word fuck. It was just fuck.
Fuck the poison.
Fuck the.
The poison that's slowly killing.
Slowly killing.
We
Ugh, slowly killing you. Okay.
killing you.
Almost done. Almost done with this track. I'm excited to hear it with the other one, which is still not pitch corrected yet. I will have to do that. Where the fuck? Fuck the poison that's slowly killing you.
Life is a feed.
Living life is a feat. A feat.
Life is a feed, and nothing's right with the youth.
Nothing's right.
Nothing's right with
With the youth.
with the youth. And nothing's right with the youth. You drink the poison or pour it out, 'cause it's
Okay.
drink the poison or pour it out, 'cause it's
Really don't sound bad. But I just need it to fit with the other
you
voices.
drink the poison.
Drink the Drink the poison or pour it out, 'cause it's slowly.
Drink the poison or pour it out, 'cause it's the
Okay.
youth. You drink the poison.
You drink poison. Don't drink poison. That does not sound good. Okay. Melodyne again. Melodyne round 2, same thing, other side.
We are the earth. We are the sky.
I just whacked my mic stand.
immortalized. We are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe. If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die. A piece of us has shifted sideways, and all dignity slips away. A priest, a god, live in your beliefs and escape from what still remains. You can't arrest in the peace when violence is no use. You take the measure, so fuck the poison that's slowly killing you. Living life is a feed, and nothing's right with the youth. You drink the poison or pour it out, 'cause it's slowly killing you. We are the earth, we are the sky.
I got distracted again.
Immortalized.
Melodyne! Stop it. Okay, there we go. I was pressing spacebar, I swear. Oh my god. Is it frozen? Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. We are the earth. Here we go. All over again. It's not letting me do anything. I think I have to close it and then open it again.
We are the earth.
We are the earth. We are the sky. Immortal. I see a very, very slight little hang on that note.
Immortal life.
Immortal.
Immortal life.
Immortalize. Okie doke.
Immortalized. We are the body.
Okay, now here's the fancy one where I don't really want to mess with it. We are the body.
Body and the mind.
I think this take was overall a lot better than the last one. If that makes sense,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I
yeah.
did that one first. And then this one was after a little bit more rehearsal. So It's to be expected.
Ancient tribe.
The ancient tribe.
Ancient tribe. Ancient tribe. If we could. If we could only.
That sounds. That doesn't sound like me. I mean, like, the quality of my voice wasn't modified too much by shifting those notes down, but it's like, I'm just like, that's not me. Like, I don't identify with that kind of singing, you know? If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating, keep. We are the heart. Vicious hearts.
Our pulses from retreat.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. I think maybe that.
Keep our pulses from.
I love the pulses from. Me putting random vibrato on random notes. Well, the vibrato isn't random, but the notes I put it on are.
From retreating.
It usually ends up with this really cool effect when I just have like a random note in the middle of a phrase that has vibrato on it. I like it.
Treating.
It keeps things interesting, you know? A note sung by Kayleen is kind of flat in the middle.
We are the heart.
This note was pretty good. Just a little bit of weirdness in the middle of it. It's expected. Okay.
The heart, one vicious heart.
One vicious heart, don't let it die. Don't let it.
One vicious heart.
One vicious heart. Oh, what the fuck?
Vicious heart, don't let it die.
And then don't let it die.
Don't let it die. Let it die. Let it die.
And then something's going on here. Don't let it die. Don't let it die. Don't let it die.
It die. A piece of
Only halfway through. A piece of us has shifted sideways and all dignity slips away.
A piece of us has shifted side sideways and all
dignity.
dignity slips away.
Dignity. Okay.
A priest.
A priest. A priest. A god.
A god.
A god.
A god live in your.
That's what I sang. A god live in your beliefs.
leaves and
escape from what still remains.
escape from what still remains.
Escape from what
What
still remains. Okay.
from what still remains.
Where? Okay. Random scrolling.
Remains. You can't arrest in the
Can't.
in
Okay. Can't arrest the peace.
can't arrest in the peace when violence is no
When
violence
is no use. Take the measure to fuck.
violence is no use.
Take the measure to fuck the poison slowly killing you. We are the earth.
Violence is no use.
That was pretty good. Violence is no use. What the fuck? I did not want to create a looping range. I don't know why this happens in Melodyne, but sometimes it just does, and I don't ever intend to do it. Fucking hell. I don't understand.
You take the measures of
I should learn how to use my plugins properly. Okay. Okay.
the measures of fuck the poison. Take the measures of
I had to double click it. That got rid of it.
You take the measures.
Take the measure. Take the measure. So fuck.
Fuck the poison.
Fuck the poison.
The
Fuck the poison that's slowly killing you.
Poison that's slowly killing.
Slowly killing. Actually, that scoop might have been a good thing.
Poison that's slowly. Poison that's slow. Poison that's
No. Never mind.
slowly killing you. Killing you. Killing you. But living life is a feat. But living.
I think this is the one I needed to nudge. And I don't even know how I can possibly nudge this.
Living life is a feat.
I think that did it, actually.
Living life is.
Living life is a feat. Living life is a feat.
Is a feat.
I was hoping to get to some vocal layering today, but I probably won't have time. I think I go for another maybe 20, 30 minutes at most, and then end the stream.
And nothing's right with the you.
Nothing's right with... Nothing's right.
Nothing's right with the you. And nothing's right with the youth.
The youth.
The youth.
Oh, I missed this, but Yuri said, violin says no use. Violin says no use.
We drink the poison.
We drink the poison and pour it out, cause slowly killing you.
Poison or pour it out, cause.
Pour it out, cause. Drink the poison or pour it out, cause it's slowly killing. Slowly murdering everybody.
Okay.
Pour it out, cause it's
Okay. You know what? That's good. Let's roll with it.
We are the earth, we are the skies, immortalized. We are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized. We are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized. We are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe. If we could only stop. We are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized. We are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe.
Okay. Now that I have those low tracks in there, I think I can afford to turn them down a little bit more.
We are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized.
Maybe like -7.
Earth, we are the sky, immortal. We are the earth. We are the earth.
I need a little bit more presence.
We are the earth. We are the earth. We are the earth. We are the sky, immortalized. We are the earth. We are the sky, immortalized.
There's no other way for me to say this, but I don't know why, but my Wii sounds late.
We are the earth. We are the earth. We are the sky, immortalized.
Maybe I fix it in Melodyne. Because I really like that take.
Immortalized. Immortalized. We are the body. We are the body. We are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe. We are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe. The ancient tribe. We are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe. The ancient tribe. If we could, we are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe.
I'm so excited to add weird harmonies in between this octave. Oh, it'll be fun.
If we could only stop the beat.
Yuri said, all right, BRB, gotta jump on Discord. I'm assuming it's for the quotes channel. I don't even have Discord open. I haven't been checking notifications at all. Yep, it ended up in the Discord. My Wii sounds late. When Porcupine sees those, he'll be very happy with them. That's so silly. Okay,
If we could only stop, if we could only stop, if we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating.
ran out of air. That's the problem with singing up an octave and breathy. A lot of extra air escapes, and so I can't sing phrases for as long.
If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. pulses. Keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart. Don't let it die.
Yes. So smooth. Obsessed.
We are the earth. Is from retreating.
I didn't close the M.
Is from keep our pulses from retreat. Keep our pulses from retreat. Keep our pulses from retreat.
I didn't close the M again.
Keep our pulses from retreating. From retreating. From retreating.
Whoops, I didn't mean to start recording. Oh my god.
A piece of us.
Okay, I want to listen to all that now.
We are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized.
Actually, I might redo that first line. The lies was just not... It wasn't the exact right timbre that I want.
We are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe. If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die.
Awesome. Okay.
We are the sky, we are earth, we are the sky.
I wonder if I make that we a little more whiny. What the fuck? Why do you keep saying shit like this? If I kind of give it a little bit of like a whine before I go into it, it might line up with the others.
Earth, we are the sky, immortalized. We are the sky, we are the...
Did I clip on this? It's just an S sound. So I think I can fix.
Sky.
Sky immortalized. Let's see. What am I doing? I have no idea, but I want this to not clip.
The sky, or the sky.
Yeah.
Sky immortalized, immortalized, immortalized.
I don't know where exactly I'm gonna comp this, but it's gonna...
We are the sky, immortalized, immortalized.
That's better. No idea if that comp is gonna work.
Immortalized, 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 immortalized.
It works perfectly, turns out.
We are the sky, immortal. We are the earth. We are the sky, immortalized. We are the body and the...
Yuri said the whiny wee. That's exactly what it is.
Mind the ancient tribe. If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die. A piece of us has shifted sideways and all dignity slips away. A piece of us. A piece of us. A priest of God, live in your beliefs and escape from.
I kind of am thinking just vibes, like I think maybe for this like verse section, I do let this like lower part be the lead because I don't want it to just get so exhausting with like, oh, it's like an octave double for like a minute and a half straight. Like that's kind of insane. Actually, I don't know how long this is. Maybe it's more like 40 seconds or something, 30 seconds. I'm not sure, but I don't want it to get, I don't want the texture to get tiresome. I want it to feel like it's, I want to feel like interesting things are happening. And of course other harmonies will help fill that out, but I don't want that like high breathy layer to get old too fast.
A piece of us has shifted sideways and all dignity slips away.
So I might focus more on that kind of thing.
A piece of us has shifted sideways and all dignity slips away. A priest of God, live in your beliefs and escape from what still remains.
Something like that, you know?
You can't arrest.
And then I bring the high breathy vocal back here.
You can't arrest in the peace. Violence is no use. You take the measure, so fuck the poison that's slowly killing you.
It's not even really breathy. It's just like my soft chest voice.
You can't arrest and I forgot the words.
You can't arrest in the piece. I need the metronome. Oh my god, the metronome was off.
You can't arrest it and you can't. You can't arrest in the peace. When violence is no use. You take the measure, so fuck the poison that's slowly killing you. Living life is a feed, but nothing's life without youth. You take the poison and pour it out, cause it's slowly killing you.
It's gonna be lower octave.
You can't arrest in the peace. When violence is no use. You take the measure, so fuck the poison that's slowly killing you. Living life is a feed, but nothing's life without youth. We drink the poison and pour it out, cause it's slowly.
I sang we dank the poison. What does that even mean? Okay.
You can't arrest in the peace.
Yuri said it honestly up the tuning at least a half so to make it slightly more comfortable. That's just me. It feels really comfortable to me for like everything except the low octave, but the low octave it really does feel fine. And you know, you're not hearing what the final is going to be like right now, but trust me, I have a vision here. I just need to grunt out a few notes on the next stream and then it'll like then I'll be done with the low shit. At least the exposed low shit cuz I still have to do subharmonic. For the bass line. Oh, there's going to be I mean, this song is so well suited for a buzzy subharmonic bass line because that's already kind of what the synths sound like. Or actually, I don't know what it is. Is it just the... They included the synth bass on the same track as real bass, I think. I'm not sure. Is that actual bass? Guitar? Like, is it bass guitar? But what's cool is I can just take the same 4 notes and basically loop them through the whole song. There might be some parts where the chords change, but
And then sometimes that texture will drop out, so that way I can have, you know, texture changes. I don't want it to get monotonous. This song, I feel like the song is kind of monotonous, like, in its original state. I love this song. I wouldn't say it's my least favorite song on P4. A lot of people would say that. It's hard to pick a least favorite on P4 though. But anyway.
You can't rest in the peace. You can't rest in the peace. You can't rest in. You can't rest in the peace. When violence is no use, you take the measure, so fuck the poison that's slowly killing you. When living life is a feed, and nothing's right with the youth, you drink the poison or pour it out, cause you can't rest in the peace. When violence is no use, you take the measure, so fuck the poison that's slowly killing you. When living life is a feed, and nothing's right with the youth, you drink the poison or pour it out, cause you can't rest.
And like, because I'm still trying to get some lead vocals in here, we're not even really doing a cappella arrangement yet, but once we start adding little a cappella isms, it's gonna make a little bit more sense.
Cause
Killing you.
we are the earth.
My intention is not to have a super exposed low vocal for like the entirety of the song. Most of the song is in a really good range for me, and I really like it. Like, basically from this first chorus through here, like, this is all really nice. This is perfect, like, mid-voice material. It's really, for the most part, relaxed singing, and then there's an occasional high belted note.
We are the earth. We are the sky.
As opposed to Silhouette, which I did have to move up because it was a little bit too low to be comfortable. Like, Silhouette was in C major originally, and I moved it up to E flat major. And Crush is in E major, so it's actually once the lower octave part is done, it's actually in a higher key than Silhouette is. So, and it's quite comfy.
Immortalized. We are the earth. We are the sky. Immortalized.
There's like a whole ass breath happening there. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna trim this up. And then it's like, you know what? It's a vibe. It's vibey.
We are the earth. We are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe. If we could,
Okay.
if we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die.
And then there's no vibey breath after that.
A peace. You can't rest in the peace when violence is no use. You take the measure, so fuck the poison that's slowly killing you. When living life is a feed and nothing's right with the youth, you drink the poison or pour it out, cause
Yuri said, church burner, least favorite easily, and I shall not stand for follow your ghost slander. I mean, like I said, I think it's really hard to pick a least favorite on P4. Probably my least favorite would be Church Burner, but only because I'm least familiar with it. And my least favorite is absolutely not Follow Your Ghost. I do think, though, if I showed you my ranking of favorite to least favorite for P4, you would be a little bit upset with me. But my top two are Sentient Glow and Reptile. So, yeah.
You can't arrest in the peace when violence is no use. You take the measure, so fuck the poison. It out, cause
Okay, I'm gonna scan this into Melodyne and then I'll start. I need to determine the bass line before I start just randomly adding chords. Or maybe I'll mute everything except the bass line. All that's happening here though is bass line, vocals, and drums. So maybe I don't need to mute anything yet. I don't know.
only stop the ways and dig.
I'm gonna do the really boring beatboxing arrangement off screen because it's gonna be just not.
We are the earth, we are the sky, immortal light.
But it's almost time for me to end the stream anyway, so maybe I'll just scan this in, get it fixed up. We'll just listen through the whole thing, and then I'll be done for the day. And then next time, I'll have some stuff done behind the scenes that will make the vision come together a little bit more.
We are the earth, we are the sky, immortal light. We are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe. If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die. A piece of us has shifted sideways and all dignity slips away. A priest of God, live in your beliefs and escape from what still remains. You can't arrest in the peace when violence is no use. You take the measure, so fuck the poison that's slowly killing you. When living life is a feed and nothing's right with the youth, you drink the poison or pour it out, cause
Pour it out cause it's what? Pour it out cause it's slowly killing you. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at those beautiful waveforms. Holy shit.
we are the earth, we are the sky, immortal.
I'm still gonna pitch correct it within an inch of its life, but like, oh my god, compared to that low shit, this is so fucking smooth. Like, look at that. Oh, these are beautiful. Beautiful. It's so validating to see. Okay, just listen. Listen to that.
We are the earth, we are the sky, immortal light.
Okay, I need to line up the we. That's not something I usually need to do. Usually that's a guy thing.
We are the earth, we are the earth, we are the sky, immortal light.
Hi, Iron Manhood. Yuri said BRB. Let me guess, you're gonna go post that in Discord. I love saying silly shit that gets put in the quotes channel. I do it on purpose. Wait, why is Melodyne freezing again? Melodyne, you need to stop stopping. It's pissing me off.
We are the body.
There's some secret sauce happening here that I don't want to fuck with too much.
We are the body.
I think maybe that needs to just move up slightly.
Body and the
And here is where I can pitch correct, like normal again.
the body and the mind, the ancient tribe. Ancient tribe.
There is kind of a little bit of an intentional fall at the end there. So I don't want to just like eliminate it. But I do want it to lock in a little bit more.
And the mind, the ancient tribe. If we could own,
If we could own, if we could only stop. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do.
if we could only stop the beating, keep
Only stop the beating. That was pretty decent.
keep. If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating.
Oh, I love it. That hardly moved by any sense at all when I snapped it to the grid. Okay.
We are the heart, one vision.
We are the heart, one vicious heart.
We are the heart.
Slightly flat. But nothing I can't work with.
The heart, one vicious
Slight hesitation.
heart, one vicious.
Let's see. I'm not sure exactly how to fix that.
Heart, one vicious heart, one vicious heart.
Just tightening up the rhythm, I guess. that did it. I think that part of the problem on that one is that I didn't close to the in fully. It was like one instead of one vicious heart. But it's vibey.
One vicious heart, one vicious heart. Don't let it
die. Don't let it die. Some good shit happening here.
One vicious heart, don't let it die. A piece of us has shifted sideways and all dignity slips away.
Yuri said, quote, Melodyne, you need to stop stopping. Yes, that's what I said. That is exactly what I said.
You can't arrest in the peace when violence is no use. You take the measure, so fuck the poison that slowly fuck the poison.
Isn't it nice to hear me sing the word fuck and not just go like, fuck the poison, it's slowly killing you? Because whenever I do like full band texture, whenever the word fuck happens, it just has to be like level 11. You can also quote that first part where I said, isn't it nice to hear me sing the word fuck?
You can't arrest in the peace when violence is no.
You can't rest in the peace.
Can't,
Okay.
can't arrest in the peace.
It really sounds like, you can't rest in the piss. Violence is no yes.
Violence is no use.
No use.
Fuck the poison that slowly fades. You can't arrest in the peace when violence is no use. You take the measure, so fuck the poison that's slowly killing you.
I sang fuck the poison so perfectly. I'm not gonna pitch correct it.
Living life slowly kill. Fuck the poison that's slowly killing.
Now, slowly killing you, I could audibly hear that it was off, but I really liked the intention and just how it flowed with everything else, so I kept
Slowly
it.
killing you.
You.
Living life.
Yeah, this one.
Living
Life is so... Ooh, I don't want to touch that one.
when living life is a feed and nothing's
And like, it already fits so perfectly with the...
is a feed. Fuck the poison that's slowly killing you. When living life is a feed.
I think that's supposed to be on the G sharp. Anyway, it fits so perfectly with the low vocal.
Living life is a feed.
There we go.
And nothing's right. And
nothing's right.
And nothing's right with feed. And nothing's right with the youth. You drink
The
youth. You drink the poison. You
drink the poison or pour it out, 'cause it's slowly.
youth. You drink the poison or pour it out, 'cause it's
Hell yeah. Okay. So earlier Yuri said bass is like C sharp for half of the song. Lol. There are some chord changes I hear happening though. The bass might stay the same, but I want to respect the chord structure when provided. And if the cool thing about this is that if it is really that simple as like just C sharp for a lot of it, then I have a lot of room to play with dissonance above that. But if there's a specific harmony somewhere, I want to make sure that I am representing that in my a cappella arrangement. So I'm so excited about this. Oh my god. I hope that anyone else is also excited about this, because I really love this song and I think it'll sound really cool. I'm probably not gonna do the whole thing where I try to reproduce the synths from the beginning, because I've found that it's just it gets really tedious when there aren't words happening. So I'm most likely gonna pull a silhouette and start it from here,
we are the earth.
or like maybe like 4 bars before it, but it won't be excessive intro like what's currently there. But anyway, we're gonna listen through. We're gonna listen all the way through with all of the instrumentals, despite eventually this being an a cappella arrangement. Yuri said, "If we could only stop the freezing, as Melodyne's legs increasing." Wait, is that the right timing? As Melodyne's legs increasing. I don't think I have the rhythm right. If we could only stop the freezing, as Melodyne's legs increasing. That's the best I got. All right, let's listen through and then I'll end.
We are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized. We are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe. If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die. A piece of us has shifted sideways and all dignity slips away. A priest, a god, live in your beliefs and escape from what still remains. You can't arrest in the peace when violence is no use. You take the measure, so fuck the poison that's slowly killing you. When living life is a feed and nothing's right with the youth, you drink the poison or pour it out, 'cause it's we are the earth, we are the sky, immortalized. We are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe. If we could only stop the beating, keep our pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die.
Yuri said, the drum part in this is so easy, I bet Matt could play it asleep, lol. I think I know a few drummers who could play this asleep.
We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die.
Now, if I were to play this drum part, it would require 200% of my brain and all of my focus. The snare sounds like...
Further we move, the less we are. Further we pull, the spool of shit we find. Further we move, the less we are. Further we pull, the fate of shit we find. We are the earth, we are the skies, immortalized. We are the body and the mind, the ancient tribe. If we could only stop the beating.
What the fuck was that timing? I thought it sounded good when I recorded
Keep our
it.
pulses from retreating. We are the heart, one vicious heart, don't let it die.
I'm probably not keeping anything that's in this yellow section, so after this like whole soft section...
We are the earth.
Shit, I didn't want it to actually loop that. I was just trying to highlight it. So I'll be redoing a lot of that, but, yeah. I really do need to slow this down. The tempo is also much faster for this string. I don't know if it's a quartet or an orchestra, but it's probably not a quartet. It sounds a lot like more than just 4 stringed instruments. But I love when the drums come back in for it. slow it down, I can do it. Then I might speed it up in post, but then I'll put a disclaimer and say, hey, I can't sing that fast. I sped it up in post. But it would just be so funny. I think there actually are probably some opera singers out there, classically trained opera singers who 100% could sing that if they had like the sheet music and they just, you know, could do their, there's a word for it. What is it called? Is it coloratura? I can't remember what the word is for someone who does like really fast shit like that, but in head voice. Yuri said, Mozart, rave party, let's go. Yeah. I love it. I love it. I think it's fun. It's a good opportunity to use some insane classical-ish type singing. So anyway, that's all I got for today. No stream next weekend. I am helping my best friend with a music video for both days of next weekend. And so by helping, I mean I'm going to physically be there, but I'm not like filming it or anything. There's someone else. There's a professional who's hired for that. I'm an extra in the music video, so I'll be just chilling and doing whatever I can. But I won't be able to stream next weekend, so March live stream schedule will be coming soon, and I'll definitely do a stream 2 weekends from now. So anyway, I will see you guys later. Thank you for being here and hanging out. It's been fun. Have a good rest of your day. Yuri said, see you in 2 weeks, I guess. Well, you'll see me sooner than that, but everyone else has to wait.